And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. The San Diego Padres are batting here in the bottom of the inning, looking to send these fans home happy with a walk-off win. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Manny Machado started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. He's set. The 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball one. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. One and two. Here it is. Line towards center field. Pache is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. One left. Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Myers is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
The batter number 1.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Dansby Swanson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank.
Craig Stammen takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in now, Austin Riley. He grounds one briskly to short. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. So here's Will Myers. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
The right fielder, Will Myers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pache is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here's the pitch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again, Mitch Moreland, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And he certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
1-1.
1 strike.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. Our score holds at 10 apiece. Stepping in, Christian Pache. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Christian.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball.
Pinch hitter for Atlanta, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Stammen has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Now the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up to second for 1. Over to Hosmer. A double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Freddie Freeman stands in as he looks at a called strike.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
To 1 and 2 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance. Sean Newcomb will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slow roller left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Craig Stammen.
Now batting. The
First
pitcher,
offering on its way.
Craig Stammen.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Riley is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Padres. Our score holds at 10 apiece. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's got a 3-for-5 line. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. On the ground to the left side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gun. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Pretty good slider out of him right there. That pitch is definitely a big.
And that's through, a base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. He's set. The 0-1 seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And it's 1-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. First pitch of the at-bat. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Now the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. And he's been terrific so far with 4 hits in 6 tries.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1-2. Here it comes. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The 1-2. Popped up. Riley waits on it, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down. Digging in, Austin Riley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Nice adjustment by the batter right there. You cannot fault the pitcher for going to that well again. First one he swings and misses through, and this one the batter's able to execute and drive it for a base hit.
Christian Pache is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 2-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
That's the difference in today's.
The pitcher.
Kirby Yates comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Into the box, Sean Newcomb, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw over to third here, and they get the force over there for the first out. Over to second, a double play. Acuna digs in now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him. 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom. On to the bottom of the 14th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Back up the middle. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
All right, I'm going to need this guy to find his way across the plate. I think everybody's ready to go home. Nice leadoff base hit, not trying to do too much. Usually everybody's looking to launch and end it with the walk-off homer. He stayed with his approach and finds himself in good position.
So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Mitch Moreland. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. 1-0 the Down. The 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Pickoff move to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Now a spin and another throw back to second, and he'll dive back in. Now the 2-0. And the slider here is not going to find the zone either, and it's 3-0 now. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Ozuna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin.
Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pache is there to make the catch, and that means. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed to the upper deck. Onto the party porch and gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Hard hit at third. Machado has it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter number 1.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ozzie Albies is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And that's over. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll. Jurickson Profar will pinch hit.
Hitting to the Padres. Number 10. Jurickson Profar.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a lead off. Man on right there. He brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken to throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer.
Now running on second base. Number 3, Jorge Mateo.
comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third.
And late reactions, and they got him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Danny, I know that's not the execution he was looking for right there. That batter's eyes lit up on that pitch.
Not a real good changeup. One of the things, Mark, this pitcher will do, he'll use that changeup like most pitchers will use the curveball. His changeup is that good. That one wasn't, though.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Liner towards second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
And in steps Manny Machado. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Runner back safely. And again a throw. And the fans don't like this at all. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Eric Hosmer is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. 1-2 as he chases the slider. And this has been a long one. Coming up on midnight now on the West Coast. San Diego down to their final strike. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Will Myers would be next. The payoff pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Braves have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a two-run shot to left center. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even. Even better here. From the stretch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
High in the air out to center field.
Go, 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 go.
Basabe is there to put it away and finally put an end. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Longoria.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hit down to short. He's got it. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. So striding in, Buster Posey. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giant. Digging in for his second at-bat, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he's there as this is bounced to short. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Grisham, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. The 1-0. There goes the runner. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Ready for another chance? Luis Basabe, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Basabe.
Left side. Fielded. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One left for San Francisco. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. So striding forward now Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
And in steps Manny Machado. 2 hits and 2 trips for. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. From the stretch. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Striding in once again, Donovan Solano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ground sent back up the middle. He's got it to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Giants are down quietly as the lead holds at 10. Digging in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 4-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Well, with a chance to reflect on this one, Tatis turned in a nice performance at the plate, guys.
Yeah, no doubt. We mentioned earlier how important he is to this club. It's contributions like this one today, if turned in consistently over the long haul, can really have a huge impact on this ball club, assuming everyone else is holding up their end of the bargain. I look forward to seeing some more of the same from him in the future, and I know they do as well.
The Padres find themselves hanging around the 500 mark as we head into May. For a report on their start, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, these guys entered the season carrying the expectations of being a front runner, but so far their results have been, well, less than spectacular. While it's still just April, these players have made it clear they expect more of themselves than what they've shown so far, and they're determined to get rolling sooner rather than later.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Dalton Varsho is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Pavin Smith. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Diamondbacks down in order. Still down.
Leading off for the Padres, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Smoke on the ground up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
And in steps Manny Machado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Previously against Junior Guerra, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Two-0 count. The pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And that'll add an insurance run there from second to make this a 6-4 game now.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Eric Hosmer is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0. Liner toward right center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Stephon Crichton, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Fouled away. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Hosmer stands at second with no outs. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So coming to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And the sac fly here gives their team another insurance run. And they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
He's set and the pitch. Soft grounder left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Padres lead it 8. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Cole Calhoun. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
The 0-2 home. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
He throws him on the fastball there. Cole Calhoun is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Eduardo Escobar stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1 and 2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
David Peralta is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So what do you take, if anything, from this one, guys?
Matty, this season is still just getting underway. A lot of these teams haven't really shown us who they are or who they're going to be. And the ones who have begun to do so haven't had enough time to separate all that much from the pack anyway.
Yeah, this was an exciting early season game and a definite boost for the winner. But I don't take too much from these games just yet. Like D-Rose said, teams identify themselves really from this point on.
So stepping in, Eric Hosmer. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Happ picks it up. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings. So that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Will Myers is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
To the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. But not in time as he's across with the run.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Tommy Pham is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Kirby Yates comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's Javier Baez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fly ball out to right field. Myers will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. The 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.